Time for a crypto market update, September 10th, 2025. Well, the producer price index, the PPI, came out this morning and it was lower than the market anticipated, a lot lower. And so inflation is basically conquered. And the crypto market responded positively. Now, why? Well, it's because the sentiment is that now there are no barriers. Even though we do still have to deal with CPI later this week, there are no core barriers standing between the Federal Reserve and rate cuts. But just a little asterisk on rate cuts. Rate cuts aren't really the story here. The real story, in my opinion, is this bad boy. This is a picture or a chart of the Federal Reserve balance sheet. If you've ever heard of QT or QE, quantitative tightening versus quantitative easing, this shows you when they are easing, when they're pausing, and when they are tightening. Easing, tightening. And as you can see on the hard right edge over here, we've been quantitative tightening since the end of 2022. Now, quantitative tightening sounds exactly like what it is. It's the unwinding of securities. It's the Federal Reserve selling on us. It's them dumping their bags on us, creating basically a less inviting or a less accommodating credit environment. It's meant to not stoke the fire, but to quench the fire of an overheating economy, aka lower inflation. Thus, now you have, as we've been watching for a year and a half or more, lower inflation year over year. So while everyone's waiting on September 17th to make sure we hear the report come out that they have cut rates, either a quarter, it's going to be a quarter of a basis point, but whatever it ends up being, what I'm watching are something different than the rate cuts. First thing I'm watching is for Powell's tone, tenor, hawkish versus dovish rhetoric. And if he's going to say, hey, we're done unwinding the balance sheet, we're finished with quantitative tightening. If we get that plus rate cuts, it'll be like this double dip chocolate confirmation of Valhalla bound. The second thing I'm watching, if you want to be a fortune teller in the markets, look to the bond market. This is specifically the U.S. 3-month yield. It's a short timeline